Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This time I am actually going to run down what was 5 hard things for me with becoming a YouTuber or starting a business, becoming an entrepreneur. These things might not be hard for everybody, but I'm going to let you know what was the hardest thing for me. I'm sorry if I keep looking down. It's just my laptop is in front of me and I wrote down all my notes in my laptop just so I won't miss anything, or I won't skip past anything, or so that I can elaborate on some of the things that I actually wrote down. Okay, so let's get into it. So the 5 things that I got with becoming the 5 things that I have written down that was hard for me, more so not hard but difficult for me, things that I struggled in, areas that I wasn't too stern with. I have funds, I have the content, equipment, editing, and talking to the camera. That was one big thing for me, so I included that in one. I'll break that all down too as well. I have support for number 3, I have social media for number 4, and consistency for number 5. So number 1 was funds. So the funds, I wasn't broke. As you guys know, I do have 2 children, so I had other things that I had to pay for, more so like priority things. I had things that I rather pay for this than put into YouTube. You know, I'd rather pay for this than to start a business. Or for me, it was like, how can I describe it? This or that. It was a this or that thing. And YouTube, you don't just kick right off. You don't kick right off with your businesses. That takes time and motivation. So I was like, I'll figure that out later down the line. I kept pushing it off. But funds is a big thing, because a lot of people, that's what leads me into number 2. A lot of people doesn't have iPhones. A lot of people doesn't have a laptop to upload onto YouTube. A lot of people don't have cameras and things like that. So the funds was like a big thing for me. So my girlfriend and my sister actually gave me cameras. My brothers went half with a MacBook for me. So I had everything. I had a ring light, I had a MacBook, I had a camera. Now it leads me to what I'm going to post. Like, what am I going to do? What am I going to say? Like, how am I going to get comfortable? So I got the equipment out the way. I have everything I need now. What am I going to do? What am I going to say? I don't feel right talking to the camera. Nobody's talking back. Like, how is this going to work for me? So the content is a big thing. You can't just post anything on YouTube. One day you want to just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna run down 5 things that was hard for me, and then the next day you doing church, then the next day you in a club. Like, it has to be some type of rhythm with your page. You can do lifestyle, you can do travel, you can do things like I'm doing. I have watched multiple YouTubers on how to become a big time YouTuber. That also helps. When you watch YouTubers that already done been through this, that helps a whole lot. So yeah, as far as the content, you want to know which crowd that you want to attract. You want to know what age group. You want to know, it's a lot to just break down, but you want to know these things because you don't want to be stuck. Like, I was stuck for so long thinking, what am I going to say? Is people going to like me? What am I going to... It's so difficult that I can't even put it into words. And I have a whole note here. And me reading the note is like, no, that doesn't make sense. Because it's so unexplainable that... What am I going to talk about? Am I going to grab this person's attention? What is the backlash going to be like? Who's going to like this? Who's not going to like it? So that leads me again to support. So support is also a big thing when you're becoming a YouTuber or entrepreneur. You might follow somebody that I don't follow. So if I have a brand, which I do, is by the name of Pillow Talk Co. I post me in Pillow Talk pajamas, or I post Pillow Talk website. And you're my girlfriend, my brother, sister, mom, whatever. You post people that I'm sorry, not post, but you follow people that I don't follow. So, boom, it reached me. Then it reached to the people that I don't follow on your page. It goes a long way. And support is not just buying bulk from me, or support is not just giving me the money for my things. Support can go from networking. Support can go from you saying, hey, you at a meeting or something, and you saying, hey, yeah, my girlfriend or somebody I know on Instagram, yeah, she sells pajamas, da, 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 da. That's networking, but it's also supporting you as well. You don't have to do, oh, I'm just gonna buy 6 pajamas from her, I supported her. No, because I can have more supporters with money if you repost my page, if you repost my product. So that leads me to social media. Now, social media is a really big thing when you becoming an entrepreneur or a YouTuber. I've watched multiple videos of people using social media as networking for YouTube. They have something called sub for sub. They tell you that you're not supposed to do sub for sub, but I did gain a couple subscribers off of the sub for subs, so that does work. But however, I'm not social media savvy. I'm gonna be honest. I see a meme, I want to post that meme. If it relates to me, I want to post it. I do have 2 pages. I have a business page and my own personal page. But I can't keep up with this generation. I don't know how to work Instagram. Like right now, I can't even connect my Instagram and my Facebook together for my stories to go to my Facebook stories, because I don't know how. So that's another thing. If you're not social media savvy, like with hashtags, if you're not social media savvy with key topics, or like posting at the time that you know that Instagram is popping, or the right captions, and all that matters. All of that matters when you're becoming a YouTuber and an entrepreneur. You can't just post a lyric from somebody's song, because everybody's posting that same lyric. So you got to know what the hashtag, and hashtagging is very important. And I would say with becoming a YouTuber, you want to hashtag small YouTube community or small YouTube support. Anything that has to do with YouTube, you want to hashtag that, because there are real life people that goes on to that hashtag and will DM you quick. Here, let's support each other. Here, let's do this. Here is literally a community of YouTubers. Consistency is a big thing. Some days I just felt like I'm not getting out of the bed. I don't want to do this. Whatever. I'm over it. I want to shut this laptop. When I first got my laptop, I was so excited. I'm like, I'm going to do YouTube. I got to figure it out. No. It didn't happen like that. Maybe like a month or so in, my laptop was strictly for FaceTiming and text messages. That's all I did with my MacBook. Nothing. I was like over it. So then once my girlfriend and my cousin was telling me like, it's gonna go far, just keep doing it, just keep doing it, that motivation wasn't enough for me. With me being the person that I am, that motivation was like, girl, you got it. Not that this is how they were, because they were more, into it, but it was like, girl, you got it. But I'm a type of person that I want to see fast results. I want to see this happen and done now. That's how I am. I'm impatient. I'm impatient. But like I said, it's a slow work in progress. You have to step by step. Like, I'm a numbers type person too. So if I don't see the numbers, the likes, the comments, the shares, the retweets, whatever, I'm gonna get discouraged. I'm gonna be like, what am I not doing right? Why am I not talking to these people right? But it all boils down to being consistent and motivated. If you're motivated to do it, your brain ain't gonna go nowhere if you don't make your brain go nowhere. If you don't say, hey, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, and then you get motivation from other people and support from other people, it's a feeling that makes you want to do it. It's I guess you can say emotion. It's emotion makes you want to do it. You have that feeling of, you know, I have a clean house, or my girlfriend is coming over to help me with this, you know, or you wake up every day on a good side of the bed. That makes you want to do things. It's stuff that don't even have nothing to do with YouTube or Pillow Talks that makes me want to do it. Waking up and making my bed in the morning makes me want to be like, all right, let me go to my desk, let me set up shop, let me da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, because I had a lot of feedback off of Pillow Talks vlog that I did, my podcast. It was via YouTube, and I stopped. And everybody's asking, like, why'd you stop? Like, I was looking forward to these shows every 2 weeks. And now I'm like, wow. Like, I didn't know, because I didn't see the numbers. But now that it's not here anymore, I post on Instagram like, who wants it back? Everybody like, girl, we've been waiting. I got some topics for you. Like, so you have to be consistent with your own work. Again, I'm going to run down the 5. The 5 was funds, the content, equipment, editing, and talking to the camera. I included it all into one, because your content, you would have to figure out what you're going to talk about or what you're going to post. Your equipment, you need that to post. The editing that goes along with the equipment, and talking to the camera. Talking to the camera, I became comfortable with it now, but before, I used to be like, I used to record like 10 times. I used to be like, oh my God, that's not right. Or, oh, my lash is not right. Something's not right. I see something in the background. I want to start over again. So I included them all into one. Support from family, support from friends, like support from the small YouTube community. They are here to support you. Hashtag them. Social media. Again, I am not social media savvy, but I watch YouTube. I watch people on YouTube tell me what to do, and I do that. You just as much time that you put on your regular Instagram to scroll through your news feed and watch people's stories, take half of that, start with half of that time to dedicate it to sub for subs, or going through the hashtags of small YouTube community or YouTuber or whatever, just something that has to do with YouTube that'll help you. And consistency is like the main key. If you're not consistent, it won't happen. Motivation, determination. You have to be motivated to do it. Wear your brand. I have my kids wearing t-shirts, undershirts that says Pillow Talk Co. with the logo on it. I have my mom. I have everybody wearing. I have a chain that says Pillow Talk Co. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says Pillow Talks Co. You have to wear your brand. This is a part of consistency. I'm consistent with my brand. People see this on my neck and be like, "Oh, what's that? What that say?" Da, da, da. Oh yeah, I have a podcast, or I have a YouTube channel. I sell pajamas. Wear your brand. Be consistent in what you want to do. But that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Like, comment, give me feedback. I will talk about whatever y'all want me to talk about. I'm very open. I'm outspoken. Let me know. Join the gang and let's get this popping. Bye.